And there's the bell. And everybody in this environment is just prisoners. Prisoners of one of the most barbaric matches ever constructed in WWE.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Dropped! And that was a hard, hard shot.
Tell us your thoughts about Sting.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Uh-oh, taken down to the mat with authority.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
King, Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. When he enters that squared circle, his opponents will experience an energy and power they have never felt before, and the fans know it. What a tackle, brutal stuff.
Oh, down, flat on the back. Whew. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Not today, too fast.
Well, Michael, you talked about this before, but the strength of Sting is just awesome. No matter what kind of war paint he has on. Fans who have followed him know that. And the fans who are just being introduced to him, well, they're going to find out real fast.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
The damage has been done.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
So damaging. Quick thinking to avoid that. That landed perfectly. King, there are a few performers in our business that when their music hits, before their name is even uttered from the ring announcer, the arena, this could do it.
Maybe it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Sting getting completely dominated here, people. Very impressive. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This could end it in a hurry. The choke slam, the end is near.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. You don't get up from one of those choke slams.
Orton gets caught off guard. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Now with complete control.
Oh, wow.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
Oh, no. Sting is in deep trouble. I mean, really deep. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a counter that was. Oh. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Oh, he missed. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
There's some serious power right there.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics.
What a move! What a smart move! If he keeps up this pace, this could go in for the cover.
Not today, too fast.
Cena's now showing signs.
Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's starting to make a statement.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena.
Covers. Looking highly motivated here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's in big trouble. Finding a groove here, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, did you see the force behind that? It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. The shoulders are down.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated?
The shoulders are down.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what worked.
Can he score the pin?
I think I saw two fly out.
He may be in the best physical condition.
Great reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Looking for all the glory here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
1, 2. You gotta be kidding me. What a slam.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And there goes Sting.
Oh, tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one. He's in full-on attack mode now. Hey, this may very well be it. That'll put you on a doctor's table. Watch it.
Covers.
1, 2.
This might be it. And he got it. RKO.
How shocking is this? Cena's been eliminated.
That landed perfectly.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And he gets out of the way.
The Elimination Chamber is one of those nights of the year where you just know somebody's going to leave, never being the same again. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Not today, too fast.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning,
Looking to catch him off guard.
quick ref count.
2. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call it merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented... Here's the cover.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just making his presence felt there. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.